Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is awesome to have you with me. It's Candice Mimi. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you are all keeping healthy and safe. This is going to be a really quick video just to give you a couple of my tips on surviving lockdown with a family. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how to stay sane as well as stay safe. Okay, so should we get into it? I think so. Okay, so tip number one. Tip number one is having a routine. Having a routine is really, really important. I have two children. I have a 2-year-old and I have an almost 1-year-old. And even though I was home and I've been home on maternity leave, I was home with the kids before, but still having a routine is so crucial. My husband is also at home. He's a contractor. And to make sure that we all don't step on each other's toes, it's been so helpful to have some idea of a structure to our day so that we know who's expected to do what, and even the children know that they can feel safe and comfortable knowing that we're going to give them this at this time, and we just have a general track that we're on every single day. That routine can look different for you because you may have older children, you may not have any children at all. It may just be you and your partner in your house, or it may just be you. Having a routine still helps. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of our daily routine. So generally, because we have two very young children, my husband and I want to make sure that nobody burns out. So we're currently running what we call shifts. One on Mondays, for example, I will wake up with the children. Generally, they wake up around 6:30, 7 o'clock. We have breakfast between 7:30 and 8. Then we have some sort of tidying up time / playtime. I'm tidying up the kitchen while they're playing. And then we do snacks, we do activities, we do arts and crafts. If you want a separate video for some suggestions on things to do with small children during lockdown, or even just during a rainy day, then let me know down in the comment box and I'll let you know. And then it kind of rolls from there. So we make sure that we're having a good rotation of activity, of quiet time. So after we've done the playtime, we have lunch. After lunchtime, before and after lunch actually we have quiet time. And then after lunch, generally, they'll go down for naps. So normally then it's a really good time just for me and or my husband, depending on what we do, to study, to read, to record, or do whatever it is that we want to do. And then the children wake up, we get ready for dinner time, we play, we talk, we read. After dinner time, we go straight to the bath. Then I know the day is winding down and they get ready to go to bed. Then I can sit in my chair and I can do me. So having a routine is really important. Okay, tip number two. Tip number two is self-care. That may sound a bit selfish after I've just talked about the routine with the children, but self-care is really important. So you're in the same space every day. You can stay in pajamas. I have done it. Pajamas from morning till I've almost gone to bed in the pajamas I woke up in, never having left my body. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, but just for me to kind of maintain my sanity, I will change my clothes. I tend to change in the morning after brushing my teeth and having a shower, so I feel like I'm getting ready for the day. You want a separate video on what my self-care looks like it includes things like devotion and or meditation, showering, taking care of my hair, like my natural hair, as well as throwing on a wig and taking care of my wigs. Doing laundry is self-care. It's taking care of you and what belongs to you. But yeah, self-care is really important. So brushing your teeth, having a shower, that can do amazing things if you are having any kind of mental pressure. When you're getting towards the night time, having a bit of quiet time, going for a walk, having some fresh air. If you have a garden, great. But if not, walk out your front door and go, to the end of your roads and back to the bus stop. Anyway, like I said, that's kind of an overarching topic. So if you want a separate video on that from me, then do let me know. Tip number 3 is, this is going to sound really left field, but honestly, ooh, wow, it works in terms of being in an enclosed space, is forgiveness. That's like a real jump from routine and self-care. But I think in times like this, you are spending so much time with yourself and with other people that you can very easily start to find all of the things you don't like about your house, about the people you live with, even your children, or the most damaging, I would say, is about yourself. You start to criticize, oh, I haven't done this, I can't even do that. Don't even get me started on this productivity competition that's happening on social media. I am all for learning. I am taking a course with Open University, but don't make it such that if anybody comes out of lockdown without having gained like a doctorate or a PhD, that they are somehow subpar. That's not what that's about. So we have to forgive. We should be forgiving ourselves every day. If we don't achieve all of our goals, go for it, drive. But if you don't achieve them, then forgive yourself. You know, look yourself in the mirror and say, it's okay. Or talk to yourself and say, I'm gonna keep going. With partners, oh my gosh, I have a husband and I love him. I'm in love with him. But we have to forgive each other like every 30 seconds, because if you can hear a baby crying, then that's how my house goes. So we have to forgive each other every 30 seconds because we do things differently, and so we kind of have to make sure that we're always keeping on top of not holding grudges. Have a, you know, touch points during the day where you kind of say, babe, I don't really like that, or, you know, I can tell something is wrong. You're sending up vibes. Just forgive yourself, take things easy and see everything in context. Ordinarily, you know, we wouldn't irritate each other like this. It's just because we're frustrated, we're concerned about the future. So that's a really big one that's helping us kind of get through lockdown without too much tension. So tip number 4, I would say, is try to have fun. I know that sounds ridiculous, but do small things every day that make you happy. So this is apart from self-care, or it's related, but I guess it's kind of separate. I probably should have done them together. Try to have fun. Do something silly. We have like times where we just put the music on and just dance ridiculously. I want to give a shout out to Joe Wicks and his PE sessions in the morning. He wore a Scooby-Doo outfit that had me and Olivia in fits. And it's things like that, just putting things on to have fun, shake loose, cut loose for just a few minutes. It's amazing what it does. I guess it's a biology thing, release of endorphins or serotonin, which is like the neurochemical that makes us happy, and really, really important. So try to have fun. I know there's grief, I know we're grieving, but we have to try to smile. We have to try to smile. Tip number 5. Tip number 5, stay in contact. Reach out to someone, make a phone call, make a FaceTime call. If it's somebody that you wouldn't normally talk to on FaceTime, try them in FaceTime now. You know, try a video call. You know, say I love you more, communicate more than you would normally, because being in lockdown and not being able to go, a hug, you know, an action can say so much more than words. So where you can't do the actions, we have to use our words a bit more. So that would be my 5th tip, is stay in contact, stay in touch with someone. Not everybody has, you know, huge families. Sometimes those families might be fighting, and obviously now isn't the best time to hold grudges, but it can be a time to try and bring down some walls. So that is a really, really big tip of mine, is try to stay in contact. Reach out. When we do Clap for Carers, which we do here in the UK, on Thursdays at 8 o'clock, or that's what we're doing now. It's a really good opportunity to go outside and see your neighbours and wave or say hi, because you never know where a conversation can lead, and you don't know the number of people that go from week to week, day to day, without talking to anyone on the phone. It's crazy, you know. Domestic violence is up, it's skyrocketing, and it's really scary, but we can all play a part. We can say hi to someone that maybe next time they may feel a bit more comfortable to talk to us, and find ways to get help. So stay in contact is my 5th tip. Well, that's all for now, guys. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, this is not a radio, for stopping by and watching this video. So please do like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment, give me your comments, tell me what you think about my 5 tips, and do you have any additional tips? Please share and subscribe. Please subscribe so you will get that notification when I upload a new video. I will see you next time. Thank you again.